to my children, then I'll say, okay, pull the plug. Don't let me take all the money, and then we're not even sure something is going to happen. But then I still have young ones that I need to take care of. So at that point in time, I would say pull the plug.
Something just struck me now. I was speaking to our colleagues in Abuja during the week, and there's this particular situation where it was not, they didn't have a power of attorney document. They just, what was it? Simply wrote to say, there was a gentleman agreement to say that going forward, this person will be responsible for making requests because their mom had gotten to that age where she's not able to identify many things. You won't believe that in the space of 2 weeks, this guy had made requests more than 5 times.
Depleting the resources.
Depleted, not depleted.
So maybe the person that donated the power chose to trust the wrong person.
Is it trust the wrong person?
There was even no power of attorney to start with.
No, so technically, you don't have this long document, but it's just an instruction to say. Is that also
from their mother?
From their mother to say.
Yeah, so
going
she chose the wrong person.
Is it the wrong person? Or many of us don't understand that when money gets into the hand of another person, that person becomes something else.
It's not everybody. That's why Bolani said the wrong person.
So it's
maybe an institution will have been
better. Yeah, when you're donating your powers, you need to be very careful to whom you're donating power, because this person would have the power to make decisions that would affect your welfare.
But okay, imagine your first son, technically speaking, is always there, has always been there, taking care of you. You're not of age and you're old, and takes you to the hospital, but you still have that power to. Then all of a sudden you don't realize that, what's this stress? If I call Nia, I say I've signed 5 times, so my signature is now regular. It's okay. Donate the power to him. And in 2 weeks, he's depleted the fund, not for your medical. Would you say that person is a wrong person?
So that's why you always think of an institution like
who you appoint as your agent is key. Some people would say that I trust my family members. They will do the right thing. Your family members might not be the right person.
Like the scenario I pasted, that we spoke about in the beginning.
That's even funny because the scenario you painted, we're talking of a son and a daughter, and the police have arrested them, charging them with 55 million fraud.
Well, no comments.
It can be shocking when it happens. I saw a TV, I think, was it a program? And, the man had I think you could come and report people or something like that. It was just like an unofficial way to just settle disputes. And the father was talking about what the son had done. And when the son came, and everybody was looking at the boy like this, like, what? Do people really think like this? I mean, he was like, and your father is sick. How could you think that something he had done to you 10 years ago, that this was your time
to pay him back?
So imagine if you then donate your power to that kind
such
of
a song.
And then you now fall sick. Shishi no go come out. Okay, so for me, I think like the take home for our audience today is that you don't need to wait until something happens to you. Nobody's planning or praying. You won't just sit down consciously and say, something bad will happen to me. But it's best to just always have things planned out, just in case. The truth is that you might not even have need for your power of attorney at all during your lifetime, but you just have a backup plan. It's not so expensive. It's not very tedious. You just need to have a backup plan, let me put it that way, both for your medical needs and for your financial needs as well. Speak to a professional, let them assist you in ensuring that you are doing the right thing and you are donating the powers to the appropriate person, or rather, like Rotimi would say, appropriate institution to ensure that both your medical and financial needs are adequately taken care of. There was one more thing that we didn't mention, and like Rotimi has said, the example he gives, they wrote something down. A power of attorney has to be stamped. Because when you have a document that is like a contract between two persons, even though its power of attorney is one-sided, it is that stamping that makes it easy for you to tender in court as a document to be exhibited. So, for example, if you donate your powers to someone, all your documents are on check, it is stamped. If anything happens to you and that person misappropriates your money or funds or anything, your family and friends can actually sue that person to say, this is the instruction this person left behind. Why did you run foul? Why did you not follow the instruction to the latter? So beyond, and you can only get this kind of expert opinions from professionals like us.
I know you are closing, technically using style to close today's show, but I would say, just listening to you now, I think that anybody that has crossed that 40 mark should start to think of a power of attorney. My fear now is that people need to also know that they would have to update their power of attorney.
Yes.
So that, because if you've donated that power to an individual and that individual is no longer capable, then it becomes double whammy, like you.
So just appoint an institution from the get-go to save yourselves all this back and forth and headache and all. So do you want any parting comments for us?
Okay, so just before that, I just want to ask, when does a power of attorney lapse? Does it elapse? When does it end?
Okay.
When does it terminate?
Okay.
As soon as the donor
Yeah,
dies,
correct.
So
the
Instructions are
died.
carried
so
out.
the power has died with him.
So he
power
carries
dies
on his
with
power
him.
and goes to
Okay.
the
Yeah.
grave with him.
So it's, I know, it's then important. Yes, you have a power of attorney. It's also important that you then have the advanced instruments. Either have a trust
Or a will.
Okay, so that's all for us on today's episode. Don't forget to share with your loved ones, your friends and family. Subscribe and click on the notification button so that as soon as the next episode drops, you'll be notified and you'll be the first to watch. Until we meet again next time with maybe same victims or other victims, as the case may be. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.